Cancer, welcome to your solar eclipse reading. Takes place on April 8th. And so it's going to cross a wide part of the United States and everything. So it's going to be pretty intense for a lot of people who are at least going to see part of it. And so at least the partial whatnot. You may not be in the path of totality, but yeah, I think the whole of the United States, excluding Hawaii and Alaska, will see some sort of darkening of some sort. Maybe not full darkening, but darkening. So since there's some intense energies of like renewal and awakening and what's being pushed forward, that kind of thing, especially since it's in Aries, I wanted to do a reading on it. So take it as it resonates. If it doesn't fit for this one, check your other placements. Specifically check Aries, when that one comes out. So your Aries placements. So, all right. First, we're going to start here with the mudras here. Mudras are basically energetic finger positions that can help your body, help your chakras get certain frequencies to help move them properly, that kind of thing. So, wanted to see like what could help us, move forward with things, with what's coming through for you. So show me what the Cancer that's watching this, what mudra they need, or what chakra they need to focus on. Here we are. Nice and quick. Calming. I am Reiki trained, and so Reiki is an energy healing. I'm Reiki master trained, and I've never done mudras before. I had never done mudras before I got this. I've heard of them and everything. I was just like, whatever, hand positions, can't do that. Then I tried. They can. So if you're a meditator, see if you can implement some of these. So this is the calming one, number 11, the Adi Mudra. So it's about stillness, support, and balance. Reduces anxiety, supports musculoskeletal system, cultivates mental and physical restoration. Yeah, it does lower blood pressure too. So if you have high blood pressure, but watch out for medications. Literally these things have physical reactions to them. And like a lot of these cards have warnings because it actually does something to you. Trust me. So this one's easy enough because basically it says open the hands wide, tuck the thumbs into the center of the palms, curl the fingers loosely around the thumbs, making soft fists with both hands. Rest the hands palms down on the thighs. Lengthen the spine and breathe. This, one thing that I've noticed, which is interesting, because this is something that I pay attention to, what the thumb is doing on people. I see a lot of people when they need some sort of calming, I see that thumb go inside. I see it. I've seen it a lot. I read something about like how people with anxiety disorders are more likely to do that. So it's a natural thing that we do. So something to do if you have, an anxious moment. But also, do like EFT tapping, if you're interested in that type of thing. I only use EFT tapping for like anxiety attacks. I tap my knees, tap the reflex point on the knees. I sit down, I tap just with the tip of the fingers, and I tap as long as I can remember to tap. Usually by the time I forget to tap, the anxiety's gone, which is actually pretty fast for me, but I used it a lot. I had some PTSD from some assault, and so I used it a lot to recover from that. So very, very helpful. Show me Cancer, please. Show me Cancer. What's going on for Cancer for the eclipse? Show me the Cancer watching this video, please. Show me the Cancer watching this video. Show me the Cancer watching this video, please. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Boop. Boop. There we go. All right. So, what is awakening within you? Ace of Pentacles. Groundedness. This can also be, calm, too, Groundedness. Very stable perspective. It could be something as far as like because it's awakening from within you. Now, Ace of Pentacles is a very 3D thing, stuff you can experience out here, right? So Ace of Pentacles within is just an inner stability, something that you may have been looking for, you know. Show me what is being left behind. Knight of Swords. Okay. So the thing about this Knight of Swords is that he tends to flip back and forth a lot. He darts in and darts out and does moves all this stuff and everything. A lot that's very cardinal energy, you know, like you guys, Cancer. Where you take action on things, but then you're just like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So then you readjust. And then you readjust again. Then you readjust. So this guy makes decisions very quickly without really sitting and pondering it for a little bit of time. Pentacles are slow. Swords are fast. So it's like you're learning a little bit of balance when it comes to that. Okay, so how to accept and flow with the changes. We've got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords speaks to... There's something that you need to end. Something, most likely a behavior. Because a lot of this is just focused on the inside, right? Most likely a behavior that needs to end and be done with and be let go of. Ten of Swords is usually a brutal ending. Brutal. We're going to clarify exactly what that is, okay? Of course, all these cards too. So, who are you becoming? Eight of Pentacles. Nice. Look at all that stability right there and calm. It's very Virgo-like energy, where you must look at all the details before you take action. So this person who, you know, embodies the Eight of Pentacles sees the details and uses it to fix things slowly as it goes. It's not a fast energy at all. So I think that you are learning to slow down quite a bit, especially with calming. Ace of Pentacles is awakening inside you. Slow down. Okay, so what conscious shifts do you need to evolve? Six of Cups. There are memories that you have of like the way it used to be. Okay? The way it used to be. Try to go back to that. Try to go back to the time when you felt the most peaceful and try to adopt that mindset and that inner calm that you had at the time. Focus on how you did it then. And then even now you could improve upon it. Okay, so how to best care for yourself during this process. The Lovers. This card says love. The Lovers, best care for yourself. When you have love, that means that there's somebody that you have in your life, most likely that you really, really depend on. Accept their love. Focus on them. Don't focus on you. Love is about focusing on the other person, not on what you are getting out of it. So when you focus on them and you see them change, it's going to turn around and come right back to you. I like that. Okay, let's get some details. See what's going on. I love this. This is very much a balancing, very much a, really kind of a maturing type energy, you know. So it's like the eclipse will just kind of blast away some old, what I want to say is I want to say anxious behaviors is what I want to say. It's going to blast away some old anxious behaviors, just this constant all over the place. And it's going to help you relax and focus. Show me this Ace of Pentacles, please. For Cancer. Use that calming mudra. If you're sitting on the couch doing nothing, use the calming mudra. You don't even have to really focus on it. It helps more when you focus on it. But, like, there's a mudra in here that will actually help make you warm. It'll warm you from the inside. So if you're cold, you can do this mudra and it will actually warm you up. And so I do it all the time. If I'm cold, I do it all the time. And then I warm up and I actually start sweating. So it's kind of crazy. They use that in hot yoga because these are yoga mudras, you know? So it's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Oh, 6 of Cups. Good. 3 of Cups. It's like pay attention to your kids. Pay attention to your friends. What else? And just pay attention to yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. So the Ace of Pentacles right here. We're clarifying that on what's awakening within you and how, you know, it's going to help you as far as your calmness regarding your kids, your friendship, and your relationship with yourself. This Ace of Pentacles, or this Page of Pentacles, is coming across to me like it's you giving yourself a little bit of something. These cups and stuff like that are giving everybody else something. So, you know, kids are 6 of Cups, and then friends are 3 of Cups. Because we all share cups with close relationships. And you giving yourself a bit of stability within yourself with this Page of Pentacles. Love that. Okay, show me this Knight of Swords here. 10 of Wands. It's gotten too heavy. Too much of that darting around and that anxiety is just too much. 7 of Wands. A lot of resistance to life in general. It's creating that. It's not creating that. You're creating that. That's a little harsh sounding, but that's not what I'm trying to... I'm not trying to be harsh about that. But what's happening is that, you know, when somebody's going around and is very anxious about things and flitting around like a hummingbird, right? That's what I keep seeing. Flitting around like a hummingbird. Going from this to this to this to this, this, and then back to this, and then back to this. It's creating a lot of pressure and a lot of strain with this 10 of Wands. A lot of pressure and a lot of strain that you're having to carry because you're doing too many things at once. Too many things at once. And when you're doing too many things at once, you're resisting the flow of life. 7 of Wands. I mean, you're just like, no, I'm going to control this because I don't know what to do with it. That's basically what that is. And it's saying that that needs to stop. Death card. That needs to stop. And you know it needs to stop. I think you already know this. That's why that came up. But it's like you don't know how. Which I'm glad you're watching this, because maybe this will help, you know? Maybe the mudra will help you. But I do think that your kids and your friends will help you learn to calm down. And help you... You got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head. You got to get out of, like, your feelings all the time and everything like that. I'm a water sign, too, so I get it. When we're alone by ourselves all the time, you can't help but be in your emotions all the time. You just can't help it. So that's why you need to get and be around people, different people, all the time. We are social beings, and we need that for our balance. Of course, you need your alone time too, sure. Don't get me wrong, but you need to balance it. All right, 10 of Swords, Justice. Doing the right thing. Page of Swords. Being willing and open to consider it. King of Swords. Look at all those swords. Wow. So every single one of these is a sword card for this. So this is how to best learn to accept and move forward in this change of way of being. Okay. 10 of Swords. End it. You got to end all the swords activity. So we've got Justice, Page of Swords, King of Swords. Look at all these swords. Justice is the strongest one. King of Swords is right behind it. That page is really kind of nothing. Thing is that page is basically being willing to open up to ending that behavior. Being willing to even just look at it. That's basically what that Page of Swords is. Because you know it's right for you. Justice. Justice is about doing what's right. Doing what feels fair. And then taking decisive action toward it with the King of Swords. Decisive action to stop doing that. That's not worth my time. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm just a clown here. That's what I always tell my husband. Not your circus, not your monkeys. Don't worry about it. Easier said than done. I get it. I get it. Because I'm not in the middle of it. But a lot of times you need somebody who's on the outside to be like, hold up. Why are you even getting involved in this? Sometimes it helps to have more of a grounding energy. If you have somebody around you who has strong earth placements in their chart, it'll help a lot. It'll help a lot. Earth placements are Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay. All right. So show me more about this. Who are you becoming with this 8 of Pentacles? 4 of Pentacles. More stable and secure. That 4 of Pentacles doesn't move. Real stubborn type of energy. Show me more. 7 of Cups. Oh, being willing to say, I don't know. I don't know, and you don't need to know. What else? What else, please? There we go. 8 of Pentacles again. That means they're done talking. I've said what I need to say. So, because 8 of Pentacles is who you're becoming, and that matches this 8 of Pentacles. This is basically when they tell Jessica to shut up. You've said enough. So, yeah. So basically, you're becoming far more still, more stubborn in your movement, more willing to just keep to yourself, that kind of thing. And you're willing to be like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. Being willing to not know everything. That 7 of Cups, they don't know anything. They're just like, I don't know. I've got this and this and this and this. I don't know what's the right one. And it's this position is being okay with that. Accepting that. Okay. This shirt always like adjusts. Whatever. One day I'll accept its sexiness. Just kidding. All right. Okay, so conscious shifts to evolve. Conscious shifts to evolve. We've got the 6 of Cups, clarified by 7 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. I think you're in a relationship that actually does give you a lot of stability, but you don't recognize that too much right now. Temperance came out reversed. Fascinating. I think you've been kind of holding back potentially from some sort of relationship. Okay, let me back up. So there's like I said, there's old memories here. Remembering back to a time, right? Back to a time when you had peace and everything was good. You weren't concerned about a whole bunch of shit. You know, don't get me wrong. We're always concerned about stuff, but there's times where you feel more strained than others. This is one of those times for the Cancer that I'm talking to. So what this is saying is that remember back to a time where things weren't all over the place. Things were kind of still and kind of safe. Still being for this 7 of Pentacles. This is all about like stopping and looking and assessing, that kind of thing. There's probably a relationship that you can identify that time with. Remember that time in that relationship, and I think you still have this relationship. By the way, I think you still have this relationship, and there's something about this Temperance reversed. Now the thing is that Temperance right side up usually is a pulling back energy and a balancing kind of thing. This says don't pull back anymore. Don't hold back. You need to come forward. I don't know what that means. You might know. You need to come forward to that relationship. Maybe there's been some sort of like separation or something like that. Some sort of separation between you and this person. Or just like a detachment of some sort. You need to come back in. You need to accept them and remember how it used to be. And go back to that. Reminisce on some memories with them or something like that. Okay. Because then it says how to take care of yourself. We've got the Lovers card, right? This is where you go back into this relationship and then you start to pay more attention to it again. Whatever that means. Maybe you're working too much or something like that. But you're paying more attention to it again, and it will blossom again right in front of your face. Show me more about this Lovers card, please. Show me more about this Lovers card. No, not those. Show me more. We've got Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Three of Swords. High Priestess reversed. And the Three of Wands. Okay. So, Knight of Pentacles does speak to like moving forward in a solid manner, right? With solid, slow, take it easy, stable manner. He isn't blown away by stupid little things, right? However, there is some heartbreak in regards to, or like some mental gymnastics being happening here with this Three of Swords, High Priestess reversed, and Three of Wands. There's something that you've been waiting for, potentially in regards to this relationship, something that you've been waiting for, that you've kind of kept quiet. You've kept quiet, but you think about it all the time. Something that you've been waiting for in regards to this relationship. You think about it all the time, and you obviously you haven't gotten it, whatever it is. I'm curious about that. I'm going to go over that in the extended, okay? I'm going to go over that in the extended. I want to investigate this. So the Cancer that's resonating with this, we'll go over that. We'll also go over this reverse Temperance card here too. And how to better end, like what is it specifically that needs to end with this Ten of Swords? What is it specifically? I don't think it has to do with any relationship ending. I think it has to do with a habit or a mood or behavior that you have that needs to end. There is something. And so, yeah, in the extended, we'll take a look at that. And we'll take a look at Temperance reverse. We'll take a look at this stuff here with what you've been waiting for. Because Three of Swords means false belief. There's something that you believe will happen that is false. So, that's what I got for you, Cancer. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate you. I will see you next time.